What's up everyone, and welcome back for another video. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my 2022 digital vision board. And with that being said, let's go right ahead and get started. Alright guys, so I am using my laptop to look at my digital vision board. I do use my phone to record, and that's where I created my vision board. But nonetheless, when I look down, I'm actually looking at my laptop just to make sure that whatever I'm telling you, I'm actually looking at it and not just kind of going off of memory. But nonetheless, this is my 2022 digital vision board, and I am super proud of myself. For this year, I wanted to keep my vision board simple and realistic to where I am now. Last year, I did too much too soon, and the only thing that I accomplished on from my digital board, digital vision board from 2021 was marriage. So I'm super happy about that. Another goal that I had on my 2021 vision board was for me and my husband to start a t-shirt business, and this is one of our products that we designed and created. But nonetheless, let's move on to my 2022 vision board. Kind of start from the top, the middle, and then the bottom. But so if you guys look on the left side of my digital vision board, I have a healthy food shaped in a heart, and then I have some weights, and I also have a woman that's working out, and I have the words healthy lifestyle. Now this whole collage of pictures just represent my physical well-being. This year I want to make it my business to lose weight, and my goal weight, which is actually on my digital vision board, is my goal weight is 120 pounds. And I just want to be very intentional about losing weight this time around. I've been trying to lose weight for quite some time now, and it never works out because I don't stick with it. But the heart-shaped food just kind of is a reminder for me to be mindful of the food choices that I'm choosing, and just to overall eat more healthier, eat more fruits, eat more vegetables, and just eat healthy in general. And then the weights is just a picture to remind me to exercise, to work out. And I'm just one of those people that really hate at-home workouts. But this year I tell myself I'm not gonna make any more excuses for why I can't work out at home, and because that's my only choice. So that's what I'm gonna do. The weights is just a reminder for me to be intentional about working out as much as I can. And then the woman is just an inspo picture of how I would want to look after I reach my goal weight. And yeah guys, and I'm gonna zoom in on abs. I gotta zoom in on abs, because that's definitely one of my goals, is to get is to build abs. And I'm gonna let y'all know by the end of this year. I'm gonna let y'all know if I got at least 1 or 2, maybe even 3 abs. We're not gonna push it, we just gonna keep it simple. All right, so moving on, if you guys look to the right of my digital vision board, I have a photo of a video creator kit, and then I also have the YouTube logo with 1,000 subs. And basically all that means is just for my YouTube channel, I would like to gain 1,000 subscribers for this year. Now, whether I reach that goal or not, I'm still going to be super proud of myself for taking that leap of faith and finally starting my YouTube channel and not giving up. And then the content creator kit is just my dream camera. I've been wanting a G7X Mark, well, not 3, but I've been wanting a G7X Mark 2 for a very long time, and now I just want the Mark 3, and it's just kind of like my dream camera, and I just want to make it a goal of mine to, you know, get my dream camera this year. Now, if you move down to the middle, I have these huge words. I have these 3 words that's kind of like the center of my digital vision board, and they say, the first word is peace, then I have God, then I have success. And that is pretty much my theme for my whole entire vision board this year. And everything that I do, I want to make sure that I'm putting God first. And also in everything that I'm doing, I want to make sure that I succeed at it, which is why I wanted to keep my vision board simple and realistic, because I'm always doing too much. And honestly, I just need to be really, like, I can't be setting all of these high expectations when I haven't even achieved a goal ahead of that goal that I set for myself. But nonetheless, And I also want to make sure that I also want to make sure that I obtain peace this year. For a very long time, I've just been feeling very just not fulfilled, and I just want to just kind of get rid of that feeling and just feel at peace with my life, to feel at peace with everything, with my family, and just overall just feel peaceful, be a peaceful person. But yeah, so those three words are just like my theme for this year, which is why they're really huge. It's like the centerpiece of my digital vision board. But moving on, so over on the left side again, I have the words prayer, guidance, clarity, and obedience. And basically, prayer means prayer. I wrote prayer on my digital vision board because it's a reminder for me to pray every day, every morning, and every night. Guidance is just a reminder for me to ask God for guidance whenever I start to feel confused or lost or just frustrated about anything. And the next word is clarity, because clarity is just the reminder that in everything that I do, make sure that I have a clear understanding of why I'm doing it and why I want to do it. And then obedience is just a reminder for me to be obedient in everything that I do, with my spiritual journey, with my YouTube journey, with my health journey, and just, you know, overall my motherhood journey, my wifelyhood journey, and whatever else I have going on in my life at the time. Move over to the middle. I have this huge quote that says 5 things to remember. And this is just everything that I'm gonna all of these 5 reminders is just a reminder for me in my spiritual journey. And basically the first one says, God hears my prayers, because whenever I pray, I'm just reminding myself that God hears me when I pray. I am not alone. It's just a reminder to let me know that God's presence is always around. I'm never alone, no matter where I'm at and no matter who I'm with. My voice is valuable. That is a reminder for me to remember that whatever I speak into the universe, whatever I speak into myself, or whatever I speak to, whatever I say to God, I am reminded that my voice matters. No matter what it is that I'm saying, I matter, my voice matters. The fourth one says, I have a powerful destiny. And basically, whatever I'm doing with my life, like my YouTube journey, my health journey, I am reminding myself that I am on a powerful destiny. My journey is important. My journey is powerful, and it's going to make an impact in my life, in others. And then last, nothing is impossible without God. And that's just to remind me that as long as I have God in my life, anything is possible. I'm no longer going to limit myself to these limited beliefs that I grew up on. If I want to make $1 million, I can make $1 million. If I want to buy a Bentley, I can buy a Bentley. No matter what goal that I have, I am just reminding myself that it's possible. Now, moving on to the right, I have a quote. Well, this is not a quote. This is actually a scripture. And it says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And that is my favorite scripture out of all the scriptures that I can remember. That is the number one that I remember by heart. And that is just to remind me that I have the strength in me to do anything that I put my mind to. Now, I'm not saying that I can go and build a whole entire car, but what I am saying is whatever goal I set for myself, I have the strength built in me already to achieve it. Now, I also have, if you kind of scroll down a bit and you look on the left side again, I have a smiling reminder to be happy. As you guys can tell, I have the word happiness. I want to make sure that everything that I do, it brings me pure joy, it brings me pure happiness. And this smiley face is just a reminder to always smile and be happy in everything that I do. Even on a bad day, if I feel bad, still smile, still be happy, because I'm still alive. And whatever I'm mad about, it's probably petty. Alright guys, so if you move down over to the left again, I have the words financial stability, and I also have money kind of flying in the air. And basically it's pretty self-explanatory. This year I want to be more mindful of me and my husband's finances. I want to be basically I just want to have some financial stability and also financial independence for myself. And I also have the words 2,000 a month income, and that's just pretty much my goal for each month of this year, or rather just my income in general of how much I want to bring in, you know, add to my to our already income coming in. And yeah, so if you move over to the right, I have a photo of a car, and it is a 2021 Honda Pilot, and this is the car that I would like to get for this year. So I'm super excited about that. You guys know once I pop out with my new car, I'm gonna post a video like, look. All right, so lastly on my digital vision board, I have a photo of a furnished living room. Now, I didn't have any more room to add like a full furnished home, like my living room, my kitchen, and my rooms and bathroom. But overall, my goal for this year is to fully furnish our home to my liking. It's so crazy to think that out of all the places that we have stayed, our home is actually the only one that I've been able to furnish at least halfway. The other apartments that we stayed in, we had like, you know, a little couch, a little this, a little that, but it wasn't like, it never was furnished like how I envisioned it. So that is my last goal for this year, to fully furnish our home, to renovate it and update it to a more modern / farmhouse type feel. Of course, I'll keep you guys in the loop once we actually start that process this year. So definitely stay tuned for some home reno, decor videos, and all of that good stuff. But that is pretty much, y'all, I'm out of breath. I'm totally out of breath. So sorry, guys, if I'm like breathing a little hard. But nonetheless, that is pretty much it for my 2022 digital vision board. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you did, make sure you give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe if you have not already, and also don't forget to leave a comment down below. But if you guys are interested in how I create my digital vision board in 2 easy steps, then definitely make sure you click that link in my description box. And as always, I will see you all in my next video.